Alright family, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, back with another tarot card reading today. Today is supposed to be a good special day, so I couldn't skip out on today, man. Let's see what the 1111 portal has in store for us. A screenshot of the 1111. It is November the 11th. All these ones and whatnot. So, just some interesting messages, a chance to reflect and download anytime any type of new synchronicity that comes around, especially these big portals and whatnot. For me, it's a chance to reflect and look back on what I've learned, clear out some space in my emotions, my mental, and my spiritual as well, to try to bring in new downloads and learn something new. These are like spiritual parties and whatnot. You'll find people out on beaches and whatnot. Some people will be out on these particular nights and whatnot, saying their affirmations and whatnot. But yeah, let's get into it. The Hoodoo Tarot becoming one of my faves with all the good storytelling in it, based around a lot of actual historical figures. So it's more than just storytelling and the things that we can imagine. Any energies and vibrations that we think we feel around us, there's actually some proof of concept about these things that people have researched over time. Things like astrology and astronomy and whatnot, and how sound affects us, how light affects us and whatnot. And it's all physics and quantum physics and whatnot. You can learn a great deal about science in any type of setting. I remember being in a really, really loud club and being next to the loudspeaker, and a cup would be on the loudspeaker, and you can literally see the water vibrating or bouncing on the cup. Just like growing up watching, what was the show? Jurassic Park was the movie, when the T-Rex finally came and the big giant footsteps, and you just saw the water moving. So things that can't be seen but can be explained, and vice versa. So this is going to be a collective reading today. No particular signs, all signs welcome. Just want to see what energies we can actually channel today through the 1111 portal. Universe is trying to step down to the physical plane and give us some insight, give us some enlightenment. Also have got romance angels, got moonologies. Yeah. We'll be putting some messages out. So let's get her done. Doing a little bit of pre-shuffling, but I like to shuffle on camera. Alright, make sure you like, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we can continue to grow and bring more readings to the channel. Alright, grounding you today, Aunt Caroline. Aunt Caroline, Major Arcana. Can't remember who Aunt Caroline is, so it's a good thing I brought the book here for the Hoodoo Tarot. Let's see, 1111 portals. Aunt Caroline coming out, grounding the reading today for the collective. Aunt Caroline has to be, why don't I remember her? She was, the Wheel of Fortune. So, Grand Ashe here with the first card, or grounding the reading for the 1111 portal today, being the Wheel of Fortune. This is an opportunity to close out cycles. Hopefully you've learned something from them, pull some type of insight from them. Maybe you've done some investing as well. It's a new opportunity to open up a new windfall, or get into travel, or experience some new type of event. What else do we get with Aunt Caroline and the Wheel of Fortune? Should I tell the story of Aunt Caroline? So Aunt Caroline, Aunt Caroline, aka or Caroline Dye, born 1843, died 1918. Aunt Caroline was born into slavery in South Carolina before relocating along with her parents to Arkansas. After being freed in 1865, she married and began her work as a cartomancer. Playing cards were her specialty. Aunt Caroline had been aware of her psychic gifts as a child, and she quickly earned a reputation as an effective and reliable counselor. Her clients were racially diverse, and it was not uncommon to see entire train cars of people disembarking in Newport to seek out her services. Aunt Caroline was industrious too. She sold meals to the crowd of people who awaited her. She invested in land and property, which the money. She invested in land and property with the money she earned. There's also a legend that she buried a cache of gold somewhere in the area. After her death, many people tried to find the treasure but were unsuccessful. Aunt Caroline's skill and amazing rags to riches story are two reasons why she became a legend. So, Wheel of Fortune indeed. So basically, Aunt Caroline, and correlating with whoever may be watching this reading at this time, of course, you want to be more industrious in the age of Aquarius. Simple things like having an online presence or marketing yourself. Beyonce is a brand just as much as Pepsi or Coca-Cola. So at this point, we, jobs are becoming more scarce or what have you. People need to be able to, again, learn how to create their own businesses and whatnot. If you can't create a business or opportunity for yourself, just like love or any other thing, you're looking for opportunities from other people, or you're wanting these relationships, you need to be able to provide these things for yourself and offer these things to other people as well. But it is a Wheel of Fortune, of course. She was into cartomancy, which is card divination, like I am. Interesting. Aunt Caroline. Getting expand. It's always been one of my messages since I started my spiritual journey or my spiritual awakening. A little over a year now, maybe about a year and a half. What else? 8 of Sticks. Fast moving or quick moving energy here. This could be some form of a celebration or someone coming in to deliver a message of sexuality. It could be. Could also be working out, maybe some type of athlete or gym regimen or workout routine. The 8 of Wands here. Could be a form of protection as well. This is 8. 8s are about infinite energy or being dynamic. Sticks are about physicality. So it would be, in my head, I'm getting some kind of a wrestling match, but this is energy going back and forth. Typically, 8 of Wands is my sex card or fast moving energy. We'll see what else is coming in here. Maybe your fortune is connected to your body of some sorts or in some kind of way. 7 of Coins. With integrity, though, building here some type of boundaries. Maybe you could be some type of model. Or maybe you're doing some window shopping here at this time with this 8 of Sticks, which would be fast travel. 7 of Coins, looking back on either what you've done or building boundaries and looking toward the things that you want to have. So again, window shopping here with the Aunt Caroline Wheel of Fortune card. Maybe some type of abundance coming towards you as well, or an opportunity to invest in yourself or to ground yourself. Maybe a job coming in here. Miss Robinson. Miss Robinson is the devil, so this would be temptation or Capricorn, earth energy. Taurus or Virgo. These earth signs are very, they're very pressed about their finances, and they like to be very, they like to have money pretty much. And they'll do what they have to do to get it, whether it's working hard, whether it's paying very close to the details, or starting that said business here. Wheel of Fortune. Being industrious like Aunt Caroline. So we have 2 women. Aunt Caroline and Miss Robinson. We all know the story of Miss Robinson. She was a root worker who was pretty much, she was the type of woman that would go to every funeral there was in town. For whatever the reason was, no one knew. She didn't bother anyone until people started spreading rumors about her. And they were upset with her because she was into root work and divination and whatnot. So they started to spread rumors and lies about her, and she declared that she just wanted to be left alone, and she loved root working, and if people don't stop bothering her, bad things are going to start happening. And people was like, oh, we don't believe in that junk. And they continued to bother her. And one of the people that was harassing her, her son died, in which the lady couldn't even have any more children, so it was devastating to her. And Ms. Robinson was seen at the funeral with what do you call it? I forgot the thing, the whatever the thing is, the little paper. She was fanning herself with it. So it was thought of as if that she put a curse on the women that were like torturing her pretty much, and wouldn't let her just live her life and do the things that she wanted to do. So the devil is temptation. The devil could be karmic cycles or karmic personalities tempting you to step outside of your either your comfort zone, or they're getting you to try something new. Just make sure, again, you have integrity in the things that you do. Is nothing wrong with gaining earthly wisdom or divine wisdom, however you want to see it, as above, so below. Most people see the devil as a very stressful, as fear pretty much. But once you dispel fear, you can move past it. Use fear in a positive way, or a more constructive way. We have Daughter of Coins. So this would be Knight of Coins. Someone good in building communications and laying the foundations to several relationships I'm getting here, with 8 of Sticks and 7 of Coins. Manifesting something here, but slowly over time. Very studious, very structured and grounding as well. There's stories with all of these cards. I just don't want to make this reading too long and go through them. That's why I only do the major arcana. We have the grandchildren, which would be the Star. Of course, it should be known throughout pretty much all ancient religions. I don't know about these religions nowadays that like to sacrifice children and things like that, all these Masonic orders and groups. But children are thought of as the future. So grandchildren would be the Star, major arcana. This will be spiritual downloads or information passing through the generation or through the grapevine. Again, we still study the stars. We look up to the stars. Stars are still children yet to be born in old vessels that have left this place and are due to come back. So air, what are we getting? A chance to experience freedom here with the Star card. Maybe a celebrity is involved as well. 15 minutes of fame. Could be highlighting some individual at this point as well. We're getting Aquarius, and we're getting Capricorn. And we're getting Wheel of Fortune. Let's pull more messages. Alright, so we also have 4 of Sticks. Some type of a relationship coming in, or some type of group or gathering. Again, it could be some type of celebration. Someone may be sexually attracted to you. The Star on the typical Rider-Waite tarot deck is a naked individual relaying information or performing some type of art therapy for the collective. Again, spiritual downloads. Could be a mild form of entertainment or some form of a distraction or meditation here. So this could be some type of, with Miss Robinson or the devil coming out, could be some type of karmic partner. Could be children involved here as well. Mother of Baskets, very empathic, very intuitive. This would be the Queen of Cups. Could be an overbearing personality as well. Yeah, someone very attracted to you, extremely attracted to you. They're wanting to move in close. Or they're wanting to move in quick here. We have the closeness here with the Daughter of Coins and the 4 of Sticks. These are both building relationships cards. Building relationships to like a community or a network to produce money here with the Daughter of Coins. And then the 4 of Sticks would just be someone trying to ground some type of relationship with you, whether it's spiritually or physically, typically known as the Twin Flame card. It could be seen as 1111 as well on this 1111 portal. Also getting some type of love connection here. There could be children involved. We have 2 red flowers here. So this could be someone getting, what I'm channeling is someone is getting their menstrual cycle for the first time. Why do I have to channel stuff like that? Alright. Yeah, they wanting to experience, or they just experienced their first sexual encounter and they're about to get ready, or they just had their period. Dr. Grant, which would be Virgo, which is a virgin or someone very shy or timid. Someone tiptoeing around a situation. Maybe a very attractive individual as well. This could be introspection or some type of visit to the doctor here. Dr. Grant, a major arcana, was an entrepreneurial root worker as well. He made his own personal teas and tinctures. Once they started to, Big Pharma started to produce pills and all these different medicines and whatnot, he still preferred to go out in the swamps and go out into nature and gather his own herbs. And people still came to him. There's certain doctors and certain practitioners that you can't go to, so you have to find someone like this who would still be able to make a living off of their work, even though they didn't actually work for anyone. They worked for themselves. And the potions and the elixirs and the things that they would give you to help yourself out, whatever it was, you can't sleep, erectile dysfunction, a rash, or whatever the case may be, he would still be able to make do, selling potions and elixirs upwards of $100, $200 back in the day, wondering what that would scale up to. So a very proud individual as well. Could be getting spiritual downloads, or someone could be getting into herbs and teas at this time, maybe even skin salves. Learning more about health. Virgos are all about their health. Learning about the details. Learning how to start a business or a side project. We also get the Wheel of Fortune. Being industrious. Daughter of Coins. Building foundations and relationships with Mother of Baskets. Four of Sticks, which would be twin flame or soulmate connection. Now, I don't necessarily see twin flame here, but I do see soulmate connections here. We have the grandchildren connecting with the elders and the Four of Sticks. Could be passing a business or passing along lineage or legacy at some point. Some form of a graduation could be as well. Celebrations I keep getting. 10 of Knives. Distractions or a lot of business or side projects or contracts that needed to be attended to. Could be losing sleep as well. There's going to be a release at some point with this being 10. You're wanting to step into that 11, which would be, for me, when I see 11s, they look like doors now. So we're moving from this 10. There's going to be a rebirth going into an 11. And you're having an aha moment here. But there's a lot of distractions or a lot of people. Maybe too much online chitter chatter at this time. Comments and whatnot. Worrying about likes and stuff on social media. You could have multiple social media pages as well, which will be considered portals. Web portal, social media page, websites, the World Wide Web, Aunt Caroline, celebrity, Wheel of Fortune. This would actually be the celebrity. So some type of worldwide recognition, or you're attempting some new type of endeavor online. You just can't be fearful about it. Things that we look at as strange now are going to be very important in the future. So find ways to ground yourself, or find relationships around you to help you ground yourself and kick out the distractions, whatever distracting relationships we have. We have someone trying to get out of the house here. We all know what's going on during this time. This symbolizes for me freedoms. You're stuck in your mind for the most part, but it's your mind that's playing tricks on you here with the 10 of Swords. Get out of the stagnancy. 10th message for the collective today. Apprehensiveness, man. Someone may not have any lasting power. This would be fearfulness, or being this is usually someone very they will be young and immature, but they're very brash to do something, but then they are not following through here, which would be the negative energy. Let's pull some more messages. Son of Sticks. 3 of Knives. Son of Coins. Son of Baskets. All right. Black Hermit, the Magician. 4 of Knives. We also got Ace of Baskets. It's the first ace that came out. 8 of Coins. 3 of Coins. Daughter of Knives. And then we have 7 of Knives. Alright, so we got 3 of Knives, which would be some form of a heartbreak or some form of a deception. Again, I typically read it as a lack of attention. Could be even heart surgery. A lack of yeah, someone's being ignored here. Son of Coins, which would be the Page of Coins, which would be slow-moving energy here. Someone timid, again, yeah, more Virgo energy. Timid about investing, it could be. Right under the Seven of Coins, which would be your boundaries. Or posturing up, attempting to find ways to expand as you're growing here. Son of Baskets, an expressive personality. Definitely much immature energy here. You could be some type of a new investor or starting some new type of project here, or someone around you is giving out immature energy. Black Hermit, the Magician, which is the master manifester. Another major arcana here, one of the greatest magicians in Black American history, the strength of a mustard seed. Dealing in Aries, Gemini energy. Could be a cultivator. Four of Knives, resting on your talents and your gifts. You have a lot of talents and gifts here. Someone around you is a very powerful manifester here. Maybe they are going through some type of a slow period. Ace of Baskets. Maybe they're distracted with thoughts of love connection. They have, okay, so the success that they have on in their head is something in regards to love. Could be an artist or a painter or something like that. Eight of Coins. A lot of hard work being put here. This would be consistency, hard work. What else is we getting here? Could be maintaining some form of a business. We have home life here. We got Three of Coins, an amateur artist, or attempting to maintain the status quo. We have Daughter of Knives, which would be what? The Knight of Swords. So we're dealing with harsh communication here. Someone could be trying to reach out to someone for some type of advice or some type of financial investment or partnership, but they're being turned down. Seven of Knives, nefarious activity. Getting jealousy here. The Seven of Knives. So we have a bunch of different stories here. We have 20 cards out here. We have business owners or business developers or aspiring business owners or business developers. Let's see the major arcana. Miss Robinson, which would be Capricorn. We have Aquarius, grandchildren. We have Black Hermit, a magician. Yeah, you could definitely be dealing with some type of air sign. An air sign or an earth sign. Ace of Baskets. Trying to gather up new connections. You're trying to network, or someone around you is trying to network here. We do have Son of Coins, Son of Basket with Son of Sticks. And we have Seven of Knives with Seven of Coins. Eight of Sticks. There was another 8 here, 8 of Coins. And we got 4 of Sticks, 4 of Knives. There's a lot of synchronicities here on this 11/11 portal reading. Again, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so that can bring more clarification to these readings here. But this is more in line with people trying to go their own separate way. So it's people battling versus having a job or a 9-to-5 or being an entrepreneur, starting a side hustle, in which you can do both. So you don't really have to beg people or ask people for anything. People need to learn how to cultivate things for themselves, and in turn, that's the law of attraction, 11/11. Those things help you attract. Like, the more value you have for yourself, the more value or momentum you're able to generate for yourself. And I got this from the Dalai Lama. I mean, of course, it's common knowledge. I mean, the best power to generate or to garner in this day and age in which we're living in a global democratic society. We're living in a global democracy. So it's all about the popular vote. So in order, again, to make it, or whatever the case may be, you don't necessarily have to be rich to be famous, or famous to be rich. But you market yourself. We're all walking around as freaking digital billboards, or this is your channel pretty much. And you could change your name today and change your name tomorrow. But it's all about marketing and branding and networking and getting yourself out there, or not getting yourself out there, producing some type of product to help sustain yourself or build something or provide whatever legacy that you're trying to provide. This Wheel of Fortune, passing of knowledge down through the generations. Maybe you're okay. So the 1111, and I'm explaining all this for a reason right now on this reading today. We're going into what, 25 minutes. So the collective message is that there's always something that you can do to help bring in abundance. Whatever the case may be, there may be rules against planting certain kind of crops or plants in your yard, or laws against selling drugs. But these same people who made these laws against selling drugs are using drugs. And they the one that created these laws on selling drugs. A particular herb or flower or plant that you can't smoke. Again, they'll sell you alcohol because, again, this is a capitalistic society, and what people want is what people want. What people wanted 100 years ago was for them to get rid of prohibition laws. So again, the more you're able to meet the needs of the people, customer service at the end of the day. Customer service, what could be from anything. People don't even know that McDonald's has a customer service department. People don't know that doing a freaking liver transplant for someone is a type of customer service. So if you're able to fulfill a need, solve a problem, or have some type of customer service spirit about you, meantime marketing, and it's not going to happen overnight, develop, anyone could turn any type of business into something. Growing up, I knew a lady that connected toenails. I'm pretty sure she was into root work or something like that. Everyone's doing makeup nowadays. Everyone needs to have some type of online presence, i.e. YouTube, Google. Like, really, I'm getting off of Facebook. But yeah, man, just having access to portals, 1111 portals, just having access to different websites, portals, social media pages, digital currency, social currency, also cryptocurrency. Some type of Wheel of Fortune moment. A windfall is coming here. Again, another celebrity moment. Grandchildren with the star. Communication through the ethers. Ms. Robinson would be death, but it was going to be temptation as well. That would mean, again, the things that would sidetrack you from success, i.e. drugs, alcohol, sex, toxic people, and relationships. Black Herman, being a master manifester, someone that takes the initiative, someone that does research, someone that has faith in themselves. Ace of Cups will be the networks, along with the Four of Sticks. And then the more that you can do this while you're in your hermit energy, which would be Virgo, the details of it all, you'll be able to attract these people to you. Your Ace of Baskets and your Four of Sticks, which is your abundance coming in. Your Three of Coins jump into the Eight of Coins, which jumps right into your boundaries. Yeah, boundaries would be your Seven of Coins. But then this is what you're trying to get to. You're trying to get to your Wheel of Fortune. Most likely, so again, you don't have to rely on other people or rely on these different entities and sources around you that try to harvest your energy. They force you to get certain certain injections and certain... You don't even get a choice sometimes. Sometimes they just put stuff inside your city water. Sometimes there's just corruption going on around you all the time. Not all the apples are bad, though. There are some good spiritualists and some good root workers. Spirituality and religion is not the one all be all. But that's it for me today. I should have pulled some romance angels and some... Actually, I'm going to do another video. I'm going to shoot another video because this one is going on 30 and it's going to automatically cut off my camera. So if you enjoyed the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Add value to the channel so that I can put more readings and more clarification and more storytellings out there. For the collective, love you. 1111. Peace.